Don't be fooled. These men are not artisans. They are drug addicts. Many have troubled pasts, which is why they don't want to be recognized. Making these Buddha statues is a part of a unique form of drug rehabilitation, and we'll later see why some say it's one of the toughest in the world. This helps us not to think about the drugs and helps us to focus. The work with the Buddha gives a deep feeling inside about faith, and that makes me feel at peace. Many who seek the help of the monks at the Tham Krabok temple in central Thailand are addicted to a drug called yaba, the local version of methamphetamine. Golf is one of them. He tells us that in his hometown around 1 in 5 teenagers and young adults take drugs. Like him, many come from large broken families where the parents were themselves under pressure just to get food on the table. Growing up, at home no one ever cared about me. Whenever I had problems and I wanted to talk to my parents about them, they never listened. They just got mad at me for bothering them. They always made me feel like everything was my fault. I felt left abandoned. To finance his habit, he started working as a debt collector for the local mafia. He's reluctant to go into further details, though. The green hills of Shan State in eastern Myanmar. This is where many of the drugs that plague the region come from. In many parts, a lawless country ruled by corruption and rebel armies. For decades, income from the drugs trade has fueled civil war here. Starting out with opium, the area has also long become a major production hub for methamphetamine. With regional integration and cross-border trade increasing, it's becoming even easier for the drug lords to export their deadly merchandise. Back at the Tham Krabok temple, the monks are confronted with the results every day. Obviously, it affects the families, society in general, and the country as a whole. People start stealing, killing, they become criminals. We have to educate people, especially parents, about drugs. The parents have to take more responsibility for their families. We also have to educate the students in schools and take good care of our children. That way we will have less problems. But for now, that's only wishful thinking. The stark reality of the drug problem can be seen in the temple courtyard every afternoon. Here, the monks pursue a strictly cold turkey rehab approach. Every day for 5 days, the temple's addicts are given a purely herbal detoxifying potion, and it has instant effect. But more importantly, every patient here has to take a vow before the monks and Buddha never to touch drugs again. For Thais, it's a serious matter. Everyone here knows they only get this one chance. If they fail, the temple rules mean they won't ever be allowed back again.